everybody. Welcome to St. Paul's Episcopal Church foyer, where our Garavanta wheelchair lift is. And I'm going to show you how to call the wheelchair ramp down to the floor. In order to do that, you come to this panel over here, and you will see this yellow triangle that points down. Push this button. It takes a second. You will see the lights on the ramp activate. You need to hold the button the entire time, and as it nears the floor, it will unfold. After it has reached the bottom, you will see this yellow light. Follow the next yellow arrow, push this, and the wheelchair ramp will unfold. The arms will come up. One of them will open to let you on. It's very important to know that the bars that raise and lower are not railings, and they are very sensitive. They are not meant to be railings, so please do not put any undue weight on them. If you are in a wheelchair, ride onto the ramp in the direction you are going. In this case, facing the stairs. The next step, once the wheelchair ramp arrives at its destination, which is the floor, you will notice the lit button. You want to get on the wheelchair ramp. If you are standing, you need to move forward into this position in the front. Otherwise, when it closes, this will hit you in the head. In order to get the wheelchair ramp up there, you will need to engage this green button, which is lit, the entire time it travels up the stairs. Here we go. As you can see, that's the railing, and if you're standing back there, it will hit you. And as you're moving up the wheelchair ramp, if you are standing, you want to move yourself back, because the same thing is going to happen when you get to the top. This railing will open, and if you're standing there, it will hit you. Wait till it entirely stops. Proceed to get off. And as you notice, it has now reversed directions. The wheelchair ramp can stay in this position if the church is not very busy, but if it's busy, it needs to be folded back up and put against the wall. And in order to do that, you do that at the panel at the bottom of the stairs. So, we are now going back downstairs. In order to do this, again, move forward if you're standing. If you're sitting, you don't need to worry about this because you are not in the way. Again, you want to press this button, hold it the entire time. Once it begins its travel, move back one step. People coming in. It has reached its destination. As you can see, the arm is lifted. Walk off. Now that you have reached the destination, which is the bottom of the landing, we need to fold the wheelchair ramp up. And in order to do that, we need to go back to the main panel, which is over here on my left. Okay, you've reached your destination. It's time to fold up the wheelchair ramp. In order to do that, you use the button on the left, the arrow that is right here, and if you hold this for a second, everything will start folding up. Hold on to the button until everything closes. And notice that the yellow lights have shut off. That means that the wheelchair ramp is disengaged now. What we want to do is we want to move it out of the way of the door. This flap is very important. If it gets bent back this way, it causes great damage to the wheelchair lift. So what we have to do is we need to move the wheelchair lift so it's out of the way of the door. And in order to do that, we hit the up button on the left. Hold it for a second. The ramp will start moving. I'd like to move it up to about the third step and then just stop it right there. It is out of the way of the door and it clears the stairs. It is no longer in the way. Well, that wraps up the wheelchair ramp and how to use it. Thank you so much. Welcome to St. Paul's. We look forward to seeing you. And if you do have any questions about our wheelchair ramp, please call the parish administrator at 617-566-4953 and we will address the problem as soon as we hear about it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.